Today we will be testing a trend trading indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a trend trading indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 556 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a trend trading indicator. And so the source video says the trend indicator, no lag and no noise. And so the source video is pretty straightforward. The title anyways claims that we get no lag and no noise from this indicator. Now, of course, we will see kind of how it plays out. I would say it might be a little hard to identify no lag or no noise. It just kind of depends on kind of your definition. Everybody kind of has their own little definition of zero lag or no noise, something along those lines. And so without having a clear understanding of exactly what the source video claims is no lag and no noise, because it's kind of hard to identify that. But nonetheless, we'll put the indicator to the test and see what we can get out of it as far as profitability goes. Don't really care whether it has no lag, no noise. If it can be profitable, that's ultimately the question. So the indicator that we have on screen is called the Swiecki Flow Bands indicator. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And everything stays on the default settings. And so what we're looking for a long trade setup is we're looking for when we have the green band below price action like this here. Think of like a super trend indicator. You basically have this green band here. When price is below that green band, we are supposedly in a short trend, or a downtrend, I should say. And when price is above this band, then we are supposedly in an uptrend. And then what we are looking for is when price pulls back and closes below the dotted line here. And when it does so, we don't want it to be below the band itself. And so in between the band and the dotted line, we want price to close. Then what we want is price to close back up above the dotted line, like it does so right here. It's kind of hard to see because the dotted line or the dot from the dotted line is actually behind the bar here. And so, like I said, it's hard to see that dot, but we are definitely back above price or the dotted line at that point. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a long. And so we'll put our trade right here. I'm going to put our stop just right below the pivot area here and target a 1 to 1.5 like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. You can see pretty much an immediate strong push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we're looking for, when the green band is above the price action. Again, when the green band is above price action, then the idea is that we are in a downtrend. And also the bar coloration is orange when we are supposedly in a downtrend as well. Then what we're looking for is price to pull back in between the dotted line and the band. And you can see we do so right here. We don't close above the band. We stay in between them. And then what we are looking for is the break and close back below the dotted line like we get right here. And that'll be our signal to then enter into a short. We'll put our trade here. I'm going to put a stop just right above this pivot area and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, putting it right about there. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, you can see we get this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we got 22 winning trades and 28 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 44% win rate. So with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $13,200. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. It means that your total loss would have been $11,200. That would have put your total profit and loss at a positive $2,000. So not a horrible strategy. I think that was over 1 month of trading. Or I guess I should say not a horrible indicator. So it was just an indicator on its own, which is a reasonable win rate for a standalone indicator. You figure if you take a reasonably decent indicator like this with a nice foundation, add a few other indicators that work rather well, and you should have a pretty solid strategy with some decent risk management and position sizing. And so, like I said, not too bad. Now, during the same period of time, we did right at 27 trades altogether with the Academy Forex indicator. We had right at a 79% win rate, and a total gain right at $13,000. So definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex indicator to the high 90%, and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, that's it for the testing on this indicator here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list and move on to the next video from here.